Good morning, good afternoon, good day to good people. How are you all doing? I want to introduce myself again. My name is Robert Hodge, and here I like to put out content that's going to help you get better in the same areas where I feel like I need to get better. So I talk about a lot of motivational topics and things that's going to help get your fitness and finances together, and your health mainly. But anyway, this particular video, so if you're into any of that content, this will be a good place for that. People that want to expand and grow. But as far as this video is concerned, I wanted to talk about some brothers that I've been watching for a while. Their name are Fresh and Fit, and I'm sure if you stumbled upon this video, you already know exactly who they are. But what I wanted to talk about was the things that we can learn from these two brothers. I've been watching them probably since before they started the channel. They used to go on Mr. Lucario's channel all the time. They used to be on Mr. Lucario's channel back in the day, and I think Myron was calling himself Myron Gaines back at the time, and then the Fresh Prince CEO used to go on there and talk about different things you can do with your Instagram. But these brothers, I remember they had bought the place that they're in now, and they built it up so quickly and so professionally because they have a very strong work ethic. Now, I don't necessarily agree with everything they do. Like, I'm not a big fan of the gratuitous use of the N-word or anything like that. And I'm not a huge fan of treating women like that. But hey, I understand to each is his own, and I don't see an issue if you're honest and truthful with the people that you're dealing with. There's nothing wrong with exploring your options and doing whatever you need to do with that. But what I think what we can really learn from these two brothers is that, for instance, Fresh, he has a pretty bad stuttering problem, but that doesn't stop him from doing anything that he wants to do. He came to this country with very little, and he said he was pretty well to do in his own country, so he didn't have to come here to do it, but he did it so that he could challenge himself. And I think that's what we all need to learn how to do, is challenge ourselves. We need to put ourselves in positions of discomfort so that we can grow. And I believe Myron, I know he has another channel as well that I actually like. I think it's called Fed It or something like that. But he was a government employee before doing what he's doing now. He was a government employee, but he didn't allow that to stop him either. He said, "Hey, in my off time, I'm gonna start another business, and I'm going to use the money that I started from that business to fund what they're doing right now." And that was what he was doing part-time online, and we can all learn from that. So they might not be producing content that you can necessarily agree with or disagree with, or they may like black women or not like black women. I don't listen. Ain't everybody gonna like you. You don't have to do everything. I mean, you don't have to be everybody's cup of tea. But at the end of the day, what I think that we all need to learn is that we can all learn something from anybody. If it's a homeless man on the street, or if it's The Richest Man in Babylon, another good book that I like. Either one, you can learn from somebody. It may even be just what not to do. But at the end of the day, I think as a net, I think that if you really look at what they're doing, they have a positive message as far as what they're trying to teach men how to do. But again, sometimes it's kind of overshadowed by some of the Jerry Springer-esque antics that go on. But if you really pay attention, like listen to the male guests that they bring on. That they bring on some guys that are heavy hitters in finances and fitness. They had Mike Rashid on there. They had Brandon Carter. Brandon Carter's videos that were on Fresh and Fit, they were very, very good and very insightful. But they've had some guys that were deeper than that. I think it was a guy named Aaron Clare. I got a lot of good information out of the male guests that they bring on, and they even have lawyers and people come on, so you can learn how to protect yourself. So with those things being said, overall, I think the Fresh and Fit are a net positive. But you know, hey, I do kind of think that the N-word and some of the womanizing is a little bit extra. But again, like I said, to each is their own. And I just wanted to take that time out. We can learn from anybody. You don't have to tear people down. Those guys are good brothers, I think, overall. And the show is hilarious. It's hilarious. I enjoy watching it. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys what I think you can learn from that. What I think you can learn from those brothers. Is there anything else I wanted to say as far as that's concerned? No, I don't think so. Don't let anything limit you. Go be great.